Shalom, Lakem, Kal Yashara'al. How's your peace, Israel? Welcome back to another video. And we're dealing with the topic at hand, which is, should you celebrate birthdays? Okay, and we're going to pick up in the book of Genesis, or Barashayath, chapter 40, verses 20 to verse 22. And it reads on this wise. Now the third day was Pharaoh's birthday, and he gave a feast for all his officials. He lifted up the heads of the chief cupbearer and the chief baker in the presence of his officials. He restored the chief cupbearer to his position, so that he once again put the cup into Pharaoh's hand, but he impaled the chief baker, just as Joseph had said to them in his interpretation. Okay, that was Pharaoh's birthday celebration includes the execution of the chief baker, symbolizing a focus on power and judgment. We're now going to go into the book of Mark, chapter 6, verses 21 to verse 28. And it reads on this wise. Finally, the opportune time came. On his birthday, Herod gave a banquet for his high officials and military commanders and the leading men of Galilee. When the daughter of Herodias came in and danced, she pleased Herod and his dinner guests. The king said to the girl, "Ask for me anything you want, and I'll give it to you." And he promised her with an oath, "Whatever you ask, I will give you, up to half my kingdom." She went out and said to her mother, "What shall I ask for?" "The head of John the Baptist," she answered. At once the girl hurried in to the king with the request, "I want you to give me right now the head of John the Baptist on a platter." The king was greatly distressed, but because of his oaths and his dinner guests, he did not want to refuse her. So he immediately sent an executioner with orders to bring John's head. The man went, beheaded John in the prison, and brought back his head on a platter. He presented it to the girl, and she gave it to her mother. Okay, that was Herod's birthday feast leads to the beheading of John the Baptist, showing potential moral pitfalls in lavish celebrations. Last scripture, we're going to go into the book of Job, chapter 1, verses 4 to verse 5, and it reads on this wise. His sons used to hold a feast in their homes on their birthdays, and they would invite their three sisters to eat and drink with them. When the period of feasting had run its course, Job would make arrangements for them to be purified. Early in the morning, he would sacrifice a burnt offering for each of them, thinking perhaps my children have sinned and cursed God in their hearts. This was Job's regular custom. Okay, that was Job's children celebrate their birthdays, with Job offering sacrifices afterwards, implying a focus on spiritual accountability. Okay, and the topic we were dealing with is, should you celebrate birthdays? Right? So I only hope the reader and listen to this word will be blessed by this. So may Yahweh bless you, may Yahweh keep you, may Yahweh cause his face to shine upon you, may Yahweh be gracious to you, may Yahweh lift up his countenance upon you, and may Yahweh grant you everlasting peace in Yahshua HaMashiach's name I pray. Selah.